is Oti, and today I'm going to tell you a nice tale. But first, I have something in this bag. This is called the story hat. It looks empty, but it's full of many stories. So I'm going to put it on. Okay. When I want to tell very long stories, you can see my hat is all the way up. When it's a not too long stories, and for very, very short stories, the hat comes all the way down. And so today, my story, you can call it a medium tale, not too long. Also in this bag, I have this. Looks like a J, a hook, but actually it's just a stick for a drum. And on the end, there's a bit of leather. And I also have this. It is called a talking drum. And in Yoruba, it's called gogo. And today, I'm going to tell you how Gogo got her voice. Once there was a drum maker in Yoruba land. He was known for making drums, different types of drums, and really good drums. He could make tall drums, short drums, fat drums, skinny little drums, and he was known as Baba the drum maker. In his workshop, he made drums. He used hollowed logs, the skin of goats, you scrape up all the hair and use the skin and stretch it over the drum. He would fasten the skin around the log. He would decorate and smooth out the log. And after the skin is dry, the drum would be. He could use his hand. He could use a stick. Once the sound was okay, he would send his assistant, Kola, to go and deliver the drums. The drum maker was always so happy to find people playing his drums. At weddings, at funerals. When they're crowning a king, he would find people playing the drums, and it made him really happy. One evening, Baba was testing a drum. As he finished, he saw a young man who walked in, and he prostrated. Ekale Baba, which means good evening. I heard the sound of your drum, and it sounds wonderful. My heart is so glad because I have come to the right place. Get up, young man, said Baba. Looked at him, and he embraced him. Ayotunde, how are you? It's been such a long time. Where have you been? How is your family? Baba, I have been all over Nigeria, working as a drummer. I have drummed for so many people, and I have taught so many how to play the drum. I have drummed for kings. I have drummed for princes. I have drummed for queens. I have drummed at weddings. All ceremonies, Baba, I have drummed. But today, I have come here to make a very special request. Khaled, my son, what do you want? What can we do for you? He said, Baba, the descendants of Ayagalu are scattered all over the world. And we have decided to hold a festival in honor of Ayagalu. For this celebration, Baba, I want you to make me a very special drum. One that is different compared with all the ones you've made. A drum that is wonderful to play and can give me several different tones. The festival is in 3 months, so you have a lot of time. And if you do this for me, Baba, I shall pay you anything. As soon as Ayotunde left, Kola Baba's assistant came out. Baba, who's that? Who is he? Who is Ayotunde? What does he? How much are we going to pay him? What sort of drum are we going to make? Ah, calm down, said Baba. Calm down, young man. I shall answer all your questions. Ayongalu is believed to be the first Yoruba drummer. He's also believed to be the spirit behind all drummers. And the word Ayon means drummer. Families with long histories of playing the drums are often easily to recognize by their name. The names often start or end with Ayon, Yogbade, Ayowande, Layande. All these people were born into families of drummers. Being a very respectable vocation, the drummers are always proud to be identified with drumming. That is why they are referred to as Ayon. It will be a great honor, to create a new drum for the Ayons. If we do a good job, people will come to buy our drums. We'll become famous. But what drum are we going to make? One night, after Baba had been thinking about Ayotunde's request, he fell asleep, snoring. In his dream, he saw 3 drums. A large drum, a medium-sized drum, and a small little tiny drum. The first drum spoke. I am the largest drum, the mother of all drums. I make the sound do, do. The medium drum spoke. I am the medium drum, and I make the sound re, re. And the tiny little drum came. Though I'm small, I make the sound me, me. Suddenly, a man appeared and he started beating the drums. He started beating the 3 drums. And as he started beating the drums, he started to chant. The drum makes the heart merry. The drum gives the beat. The drum carries a message. He continued beating, and as he continued, the 3 drums became one. But Baba could still hear the 3 different sounds. He could hear do, he could hear re, he could hear me, but in one drum. And as the man started beating the drums, he said, Baba, Baba, the sound is in the strings. The sound is in the strings. Baba woke up. Strings? What strings? How is the sound in the strings? I don't understand. 3 drums. 1 drum. The sound is in the strings. How will 1 drum give 3 tones? How? Papa's wife woke up. She said to him, Baba, why did you get up so early? You have woken up with all your talking. Why? The cock has not crowed, and you are talking of strings. Look, if you do this again, I will tie you up with strings, oh. I will tie you up with strings. Baba got up. He had a quick shower and walked straight to his workshop. Scratching his head as he walked into his workshop, he saw Kola. Good morning, Baba. Why are you up so early? My son, I had a dream. And Kola sat down and Baba told him all about the dream. And Kola said, Baba, maybe you have seen the master drummer. You must have seen Ayongalu. He has given you the secrets for your new drum. You may be right, Kola, but I do not understand the message. I don't. But we have a few months. I will try and figure out the message in the dream. Things Baba thought about his dream. He asked so many people. He asked other drum makers, but they did not give him any answers. Well, one evening, Papa was walking, and he started thinking, the strings. The strings. Oh, the strings. I understand what the dream is all about. I do. And he hurried to his workshop. Kola, where are you? Get up, come here. Prepare everything. We need to make a drum. And he took a piece of wood, hollowed out the wood, making it two funnels at the top and at the bottom. Over the hollow, Baba took very soft goat skin and stretched the skin across the hollow. He got pieces of leather and strung them up and down, from one skin to the other. He also got a piece of leather and put it all the way around the face of the drum. He tightened the string, and when the skin was dry, he added a strap. He got the hook out of stick, and at the end, he got a piece of leather and he twisted the leather around the end of the stick. He took the drum, put it under his arm, and as he played, he squeezed the string. The drum gave out different tones, just like in his dream. Kola, his assistant, said, Papa, let me try. And he was so excited. And he tried out the drum. He said, truly, Baba, Ayogali will be pleased. You have made a drum that speaks to the soul. It makes the heart merry. This drum has a voice. It does. Yes, Baba. And we shall call it Gogo, the talking drum. I am sure Ayotunde will be pleased. And indeed he was. He took his drum, paid Baba a handsome price, and began to practice. He took it to the festival, and at the festival, all the drummers gathered. Ayotunde brought out Gogo, and he said, a new creation in honor of Ayangalu. This drum speaks. How, said the other drums? Does it have a mouth? How will it speak? I will show you. And Ayotunde put the drum under his arm and started. The drummers were astonished. The drum tones mimic speech anytime you squeeze the string. Phrases could be short, long, very long, and you could play it on Gogo. Gogo would translate. All the drummers wanted to try it. Oh, me, let me try. Oh, Ayotunde, I'm your friend. Calm down, he said. Just like Baba had said. Calm down. You would all get a chance to play. And they all tried. Oh, it is wonderful. It is marvelous. It talks. Ayagalu's spirit will inspire us all. And we will talk with our drums. Ayotunde smiles. The drum was truly special. He told them about his visit to Baba, the drum maker, and how his request had given birth to Gogo. In ancient times in Yoruba land, the talking drum was used to send a message from one village to the other. Today, it is used at coronations, special occasions like weddings, at funerals, and at parties. There are various sizes of the talking drum, and anytime you go for a ceremony in Yoruba land, look out for Gogo and listen to her speak. The end.